Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to our meeting tonight. My name is Nabil, and I will be your moderator for today. Before we begin, let me share the rundown for this session. First, we have the opening. We'll kick off at 7:30 p.m. Indonesia time. Second, we have the presentation. Our presenter will share their insights about how to own a company without starting it from zero. Third, we have the Q&A session. Feel free to ask questions via chat or by raising your hand. Then we have the breakout room time. We split into two breakout rooms. And the last, we have the closing. We'll wrap up with a group photo and select a new moderator and presenter. Following the rundown, I'd like to invite Mr. Herdy to begin the presentation. Mr. Herdy, time and place are yours.
Okay, thank you, Nabil. By the way, am I clearly audible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All good.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna share the screen. Oh, all right. Okay. Can you see my screen right now, everyone?
All good.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. My name is Herdy Martin. You can call me Herdy or Martin. It's up to you. I am SME. I'm SME relationship trainee at Bank BRI, and also I'm a value investor, a value retail investor. So right now I'm gonna share. I'm gonna presenting about how to own a company easily without starting it up from zero. Okay, before we go further, then I wanna ask. I wanna ask you participations. Do you know how to own a company without starting it up from zero? You can unmute your mic, or you can just type your. Okay, Miss Iran, please.
I think how to own a company without starting it from zero is to have a parents who owns company.
Okay.
So nothing. I think that's my opinion.
Okay. Okay. Good input. And okay, Mr. G by inheritance. Okay. Is there anyone wanna? Okay. Okay, Mr. Rajab.
I think I would say that just purchase a license for a franchise company.
All right. Okay. You're right. Is there anyone else?
Racing will cost more than zero, I think.
What Miss Iran?
But if you are purchase something, means that you don't start from zero. You need a certain amount of money.
Yes, exactly.
So the only possible thing is to have a parent who have company.
Oh,
That-
okay. Hmm. Okay, and Miss Ispan or Mr. Ispan?
Yeah, I'm a male, so Mr. will be good. So I think we need to have the same perspective in terms of the definition of zero. Is it the capital or financially or human resource kind of that, or knowledge base capital that we are decide to break down here?
Overall, as a company, a whole as a company.
Gotcha. So I think it's got to do. It's all boils down with our current capacity. So for example, if we have a background in business, for example, we can search for model capital for in venture capital or banks or kind of that to start our own company, but not from zero. It's knowledge based capital.
Okay, okay, Mr. Okay, thank you, Mr. Iswan. I think Mr. Ahmad Fauzan wanna say something.
Well, how to start a business with no money? I think if you want to explore in the idea of entrepreneurships, so or maybe we would like to launch a business with no money. I think it takes a lot of effort, actually. So what I'm gonna say is that like keep the job. Like when you don't have like money, or when you don't have an investment, then you have to like maintain your job, and then you have to focus on the business. Like I think maybe you have to you know um, have like steady income for I mean for the greater flexibility. So I think when we have no money, but we want to like running up the company or startup, we have to have like focus, and we have to keep that job. Actually, it's from me. Thank you.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, Miss Elvira. Okay. By the way, thank you, Mr. Ahmad Fauzan, and I think Miss Elvira also want to say something. Please, Miss Elvira.
Yeah, I try to guess, yeah, because I don't have exactly this experience, but
Okay,
I
go ahead.
think if you have a good idea, like good innovation, you can invite the investor. So for your idea, you have a plan and the good innovation, or you have some novelty, you can invite some people, company, or government to invest to your company, even though your company is still in idea. I think like that, or you can make like some business proposal, and you can give some detail, and maybe it's some uh, they have some funding for you, like GSR or other. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, Miss Elvira. Okay. Everyone answers like Mr. Acep, Mr. Iswan, Mr. Awazan, and other else is are are perfectly great. But the closest one is actually from Miss Iren recently, and yeah, as yeah, the thing that I wanna say is about takeover. Okay, when we have and after okay, takeover is basically we take make a acquisition of the company. Okay, so this typically has two types. The first one is the entire takeover, where we take full ownership 100% of the existed company, and the second, which is the easier and the cheaper one, is we take partial ownership of exited company. So the example of a partial takeover is that we can invest to a company. Like in Indonesia, we have IDX, Indonesia Stock Exchange, where we can buy the stock or the share. The stock or the share symbolizes the ownership. So for instance, like when I buy stock of Bank BRI, so it means that my name is legitimately is written on on the legal system of Bank BRI, and also on the IDX or Indonesia Stock Exchange. Yeah, that is yeah. For if we wanna go back to the entire takeover, yeah, it is definitely costly. So yeah, this is the easy. So partial takeover, I mean, is investing stock, and yeah, this is the more easier and cheaper one. Okay. Okay, so I claim myself as a value investor. So precisely, I'm a value retail investor. So this is one of the greatest value retail investor in Indonesia, since he is Mr. Lo Keng Hong. He's been investing since 35 years ago, and his total assets just from investing stock is insanely 2 trillion rupiahs. Just he doesn't work, he doesn't go to office, he just invests in stock. He just laying down on his bed and he can create 2 trillion rupiahs. Okay, if we compare to like conglomerates such as Hartono and then Indofood, yeah, it's it's extremely different. They can have hundred or even thousand or even thousand uh, eh, trillion. But okay, 2 trillion is definitely enough for us to to for the rest of our life. Okay, then I mentioned before about invest in listed companies. So listed companies are open in the stock exchange uh, of of a stock exchange. So in Indonesia is symbolized with TBK on the behind of the company's name. For instance, like Bank BRI, TBK, as Hardware Indonesia TBK, Aneka Tambang TBK. By the way, Aneka Tambang is Antam, and also Astra International TBK. By the way, the TBK stands for terbuka. So yeah, it's this highly relevant to the what I say about open company. Okay, then what we get from partial takeover, or I'd say easily investing in stock. The first of all is absolutely ownership that I've recently been mentioned before. Yeah, even though you just invest like 50,000 rupiahs or 100 rupiahs or one, yeah, or 1 million rupiahs. So your name is officially stated on the company itself as the investor, or as the ownership, even though yeah, it is just like 0.001% ownership, but still you are the one of the owners. And the second is stock or shares, which symbolizes the ownership more legally. In Indonesia, we have to buy one lot, which means like 100 shares. For instance, like a stock stock BRI is around 5,000 rupiahs per share. So when you want to have ownership of Bank BRI, you have to spend 5,000 times 100, which means you have to spend 500 rupiah, 500,000 rupiahs. And also sometimes some company also share the profit dividend, which is profit distribution to investors. We can say that dividend is a reward for the one who has both the ownership or the stock of the company, of a company. But uh, dividend distribution is not applied in many companies. I mean, like there is some companies that distribute this dividend, but the rest or many companies also doesn't distribute the dividend. So yeah, it is the uh, company's policies. Yeah, it's up to them. Okay, okay. As when we want to invest, we have to be selective. Why? Because if we are not selective, yeah, we probably will be sad and sad. Why I make it think about sad and sad because yeah, if we don't selective and don't select the perfect one or the amazing or we call wonderful company, so yeah, we can lose a lot of money. So yeah, I reverse sad as the loss of a lot of money. Okay, then how to select company? There are some methods that you can use. I mean, I don't. Yeah, is investing stock is quite complicated to if you wanna gain many a bunch of money, but we can screen the company that we can analyze further. The first one is that the company has primary use product. Okay, what I mean by the primary product is that is three industry: food such as Mayora, clothing such as Matahari, and also property such as Agung Podomoro. Okay, the second one is about the company that is that the pro, that has massive use product. Okay, Indonesia we can say like bank, bank like Bank BRI, FMSG, a fast moving consumer good. Okay, FMSG is like FMSG company sells many products that we as a consumer what we use daily, such as Unilever. Okay, they sell soap, shampoo, and then the toothpaste and many products that supports our daily activities. Yeah, and then also the technology also in for instance like Telkom Indonesia. Okay, the third one is that recognized company. So what I mean is recognized company is that we are frequently finding those products everywhere, such as Tokopedia, Alfamart, and also Kimia Farm. Okay, the last one is about growing company. Okay, this is harder than the three methods, three elements that I mentioned before. So yeah, growing company. To screen growing company, you have to read financial statement and annual report. It is it is getting complicated actually, but yeah, perhaps I'm gonna share it in other session or other occasions. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, I have a quiz. Uh, so uh, you can wait a minute. Can join with the code 558822. I'm gonna share this code. Okay. I'm gonna give a door prize for three people. up to 200,000 rupiahs. Okay, the third winner would get 50,000 rupiah, and then the second winner would get 65,000 rupiahs, and then the first winner would get 85,000 rupiahs. Okay. Okay. Is this there is still okay, 6 participants. Okay, everyone. Okay, there is Mr. Fauzan, Nabil, Acep, Miss Prime, Deden, Mr. Deden, Miss Elvira. Okay, 7, Miss Isfan. Okay. No way. And then okay. Okay, I forget to. By the way, this is the quizzes. I forget to mention quizzes. Quizzes.com. Okay. You can search browse on on internet quizzes.com, and then you can enter my code. Enter the code 558822. Okay. How many right now? Okay. It is 11 out of 21 participants here. So yeah, 10 other 10 other participants. I'm gonna wait until 1955. Okay. Okay. 13 already. 13 participants. There are 8 participants left. All right. Okay, okay. It is already 14. 7 participants left. Okay, 15. Good. Yeah. Okay. For there will be door prize for 3 people. For the 3 winners, the third winner would get 50,000 rupiahs. The second winner would be 65,000 rupiahs, and then the first winner would definitely get 85,000 rupiahs. Okay. 15. Okay. Okay, 60 participant. 5 participants left. Okay. It's already 1955, 1955, 1955. So I'm gonna start the quiz. Okay, let's go. By the way, you have 10 seconds to answer for each question. All right. Okay. Okay, okay, it's finished. So I'm gonna end the I'm gonna end the quiz. All right. Yes. All right. Congratulations to Mr. Ivan,
Assalamualaikum.
Mr. Nabil, and also
Assalamualaikum.
and also me
Paisanya.
and also Mr. Torik. Okay. So all of you, I need to you. I need all of the winners. Mr. Isvan to contact me. I'm gonna share my contact after this presentation. So Mr. Isvan would get 50,000 rupiahs, and then Brother Rabul would get 65 million 65,000 rupiah, and Mr. Torik would get 85,000 rupiah. Okay, so we continue to the presentation. Wait. Okay. Kudos to the to Mr. Isvan, Brother Nabil, and also Mr. Torik. Okay, so I hope I'm gonna encourage you by the reward to invest or to buy company that I can give some recommendations that company that you can buy with your rewards that gonna give all of you later on, such as Tolak Angin, Gojek, Garuda, AirAsia, Alfamidi, Smartfriend, Campina, and also HM Sampurna. Okay, so that's all from me. You can follow me on Instagram, Herdy Martin RM. I frequently uh, make about stock review every weekend, and also yeah for the precise precisely for the winners, Mr. Isvan, Brother Nabil, and Mr. Torik, you can contact me. You can capture my number 0813 9327 3290. Okay, that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I give to Nabil, Brother Nabil.
Okay, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry, my laptop's lagging.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, the presentation has concluded, and now it's time for Q&A session. If you have any question, feel free to use the chat or raise your hand. Okay, great. We have a question from Mr. Ahmad Fauzan. Unmute your audio and ask your question.
Okay, thank you. So, can you tell us about what is the financial risk and investment? Because we all know that there is the possibility of us to losing our money in investment or even in business ventures. So how we as a non-expert or as a common people who don't really get into, who don't really into investment and stuff, and how we can handle that, how we can manage that if someday we losing our money on an investment or something like that. Please enlighten us. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mr. Ahmad Fauzan. How do I call you, Mr. Ahmad or Mr. Fauzan?
Oh, just call me Ahmad.
Okay, Mr. Ahmad. Okay, so yeah, it's an investment, especially stock, is definitely volatile and also high risk because it's for the movement is the price movement is volatile. But okay, when you investing stock is actually not high risk. I mean, it is low risk, but at the same time it's high return. If we select or analyze the company pretty well. So if you wanna the way to analyze the company is that you have to read mm, the financial statement of the company and also the annual report of the company. It is actually not that hard to read actually, but I mean but I can but perhaps I can share about how I select the company to buy later on the another occasion. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth is that when we buy the good company, a great company, big companies such as BRI, Telkom, BCA, or and many many big companies can give you a return about 10 or until 50% per year. But I'm a value retail investor that I'm looking for the big profits. Yeah, if you wanna really make a profit, you have to analyze. But the growing company, the good company, but with the low price of the company, of the stock price. So yeah, how I manage or to screen the company that I'm gonna valuably invest. So I'm gonna share in other occasions. That's it, Mr. Ahmad. Is it answering your questions?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Acep.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Herdy, and also I think Brother Nabil as well as the moderator. And well, first of all, I think I would like to congratulate as you accepted in BRI, and I think it's good, what we call a good position as well, because it really relates with people and also how to educate the right knowledge about the investment and also how to spend money wisely. My question for you now is related with the current situation in Middle East, for example, war and many unstable economy worldwide. So for those who want to invest, what can you recommend? I mean, for those who want to invest in stock, for example, the first thing that you have to do as a kind of educator, in other words, for those who want to invest their money, and do you think is it wise for me, for example, to buy stock now, or better to wait the moment when the world get stable, or you may want to recommend some products or services that fit to my risk profile, or I don't know, probably you can explain more about that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Acep. So, yeah, it is actually good. This is the right moment actually to buy stocks, since many companies usually share dividends, or and also publish their financial statement for the first quarter of 2024. Yeah, if the results, yeah, if the performance of if the financial performance of company is good, so yeah, the price will be go up. And if the financial statement performs terribly, so the stocks will be go down. Yeah, regarding to you regarding the war, actually bank industry uh has got the effect of the Middle East war, since we said, like, for instance, like BRI, the the stock price is was going down for 10%, if for yeah, for 5 or 10%. Yeah, it is quite it is definitely impactful. But and also the interest rate uh, that is applied by Bank Indonesia is also going up for for 6.25%. The previously was 6%, but the interest rate by Bank Indonesia uh, uh, was increased by for 6.25%. So yeah, for everyone who does that doesn't know about BI interest rate. So yeah, the more, okay, so the lower the BI rate, the lower the BI rate, so the bank can, like BRI, BCA, Mandiri, can easily to operate, to get more profit. Yeah, it is the simple that's the simple equation, but I'm not gonna tell further about that because it is too tactical actually. And yeah, I'm not gonna recommend what the stock that we can buy, because to be honest, I don't buy I buy for stocks of company two in Indonesia and the other two stock in US. For Indonesian stock exchange, I collect a company that is running in the transportation business and export business, and the second one is running in the aviation industry. And then in US, I buy stock from a company stock of what is say the mining industry, and also the last one is actually the restaurant F&B industry. Yeah. But if you wanna for instance, like a short-term invest, since invest is about long term, you can invest in mining industry, or I mean like, but what do you say, coal, or but in Indonesia we can call it batu bara. Oil is actually profitable for short term, but yeah, actually is good for long term. But since the oil company or mining industry is cyclical, is a cyclical business where it is the performance is related to the global price of the oil itself. So yeah, but it is actually can be your long-term investment choice. That's it, Mr. Aceh.
All right,
Okay.
thank you. Good insight.
Okay, Mr. G.
Then we have the question from Mr. G. Unmute your microphone and ask your question. Okay, then we have the question from Miss Elvira.
What?
Unmute your micro.
Mr. G, I
Mr.
think.
G. Mr. G,
Ready.
okay, go ahead, Mr. G, please.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity. Based on what you explained from the start till the question, I want to ask about how many time we must spend per weeks or per days maybe to dive into this kind of what you call master it, or at least know the basic for it. How long for it for starter to starting to understand till we have the grasp of what's going on, what we must do, something like that. Because if you want to know about some information, there is a lot of source of information about this. But to me myself personally, I can it's time consuming, I think, because we must look into some details about company, about the growing company, about because the high return is if we invest in some growing company and the company is grow, right? So yeah, back to my question, how long do we have spent times per weeks or maybe per days to make the new become known, become master? Yes, thank you.
Okay, Mr. G. So when long holiday comes, for instance, like lastly about great day holiday. This is my method, by the way. You can follow or not. So I screen a lot of stocks in Indonesia and also in the US for this first screening. For the first screening of each company, I only take I only spend 1 minute to see how the company performs. I just need 1 minute for each company. By the way, Indonesia Stock Exchange has more than has about 900 stocks. So yeah, I spend 900 minutes or to to see the new potential to invest. Yeah, and then uh we definitely as an investor we have to monitor the company that we invest. I don't do that daily, but I do it weekly. So for instance, like I monitor the price. It's also I look up and I browse on the internet about the update of the company that I invest to see what is going on recently about the company, because uh the recent dynamic of the company uh can be highly impactful for the stock price of the company. And then yeah, uh if you so the next question is that how when we gain the profit, when is the best time to sell or to acquire our profit? Is uh when the financial statements that that always publish 4 times in year, and also the annual report of the company. If the graphic is from the previous periods is, I mean, if the yeah if the trends if the graphic is going down financially, so that's the best time to sell. And if the performance financially is going up, is keeping to go up, so yeah, we have to we still can keep it. Later on I'm gonna share the book that I refer to learn about investment. So, yeah, it is not too thick, it is pretty handy. And yeah, it breaks down, the book breaks down detail about how we to choose company easily for the beginner, and also how to select the company managerially. That's it, Mr. G.
Thank you for your answering.
Okay, Miss Elvira.
Thank you very much, Mr. Herdy. I have two kind question. The first question is, do you agree or no if someone said about uh, playing or we enter into stock like gambling, because we cannot assume 100% the result. Do you agree or no? Because yeah, sometimes it's not increase, sometimes it's decrease. And in second question, I have based on my I recently learning about a hidden market model, and one cases or one problem they try to solve is about stock prices. And they grouping in the continuous observation, and they said the difficulties for making a model, because for stock prices they have some factor, like you said earlier, you must learning you must update about the information Like they give some example about if some company release step of the art a high demand product and the stock prices is increased. But in other cases, Facebook get trouble with the government and the prices is down, even though this Facebook is the famous company. And for another cases, Elon Musk tweet where will intoxicated or well he drunk, he tweet and make the stock prices is down. Yeah, so I just think about the difficulties is because stock prices is continuous observation, and also so many factor can make the stock prices increase or decrease, and it happen uh, time by time. So sometimes yeah it's increased, but some even trigger can make decrease. Yeah. Uh, for your opinion or your observation, can we what the solution to handle it? Because so many factor, and we cannot assume, even though some book said about the pattern. If the pattern is increasing, yeah, I see some book give some illustration about the what time we must sell, what time we must buy. But I think it's not 100%. How about your opinion? Thank you very much, Mr. Herdy. Hopefully
Okay.
you can edit my question. Thank you very much.
Okay, the first question, the first question from yours, I directly answer it. Investing is not gambling. As long as you know what you buy, what what you invest. I mean, like, okay, mainly there are two types, two approach to analyze the company. The first one is fundamental approach, fundamental analysis approach, where you read the financial statement and also annual report and also the news, several news on the internet. And then the second one is uh we say I forget, technical analysis approach. For me, that the fundamental analysis is definitely not gambling, but for me personally, the people see the analyze by the chart or by the pattern is definitely gambling, because they just analyze by the chart. When you analyze by the chart, by the chart, so you don't analyze fundamentally about the company. I mean, like, you don't I mean, for instance, this is the silly this is the silly example. For it's just like, if you wanna, if the technical approach, investor, what that we call it trader just, for instance, like, just see the graphic. I mean, like, they don't know about the company. They just rely on the graphic, not not the company fundamentally. So yeah, uh, they are gambling, since they don't entirely analyze the companies. So yeah, they just they more prefer to the luck, and then they don't analyze about the kitchen of the company. And yeah, and the second question about of yours, yeah, I'd say before that the stock price is definitely volatile. It can go ups and down. For instance, you mentioned about the Elon Musk, case study. Yeah, if I mean, yeah, stocks is actually depicts the your the company image. So yeah, if there is and the volatile price of the stock is influenced by the sentiment by the sentiment of the market. For instance, like if like Elon Musk, when Elon Musk drunk, which depicts negative sentiment of the market. So yeah, the 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 price will be going down. But the price fall down, the price fall itself it is not definitely extreme, because it is just happen for it will be happen for short period of time. So as long as the company uh, is 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 great for running for the long term, yeah, it is just the sentiment price. It is just the sentiment market, uh for the when the and also when the positive sentiment of the market is good, yeah, the the price is also going up as well. I can mention you the for instance, like mm, for instance, like I forget the company, but when the company like make profits after they release their financial report or annual report, the price will be go up, will be going up. And yeah, in some occasion, for instance, like for everyone, Cristiano Ronaldo case, where he took away of the Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola bottle. The price of the Coca-Cola, the stock price of the Coca-Cola itself was going down for 2%. But yeah, it is just for the short. It is like a shock surprise
Fine. That's
for the short time. And but yeah, as long as the company is fundamentally great, yeah, it is just yeah. I mean, like sometimes it is like when we can perform well in when we working, but at some point we have like bad days. So yeah, it is just like bad days for the company. So as long as you can keep up or keep encouraging, yeah, in the long term, you still the best. That's this Miss Elvira.
okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Herdy, for your great explanation. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. The Q&A time has come to an end. Now let's move on to the breakout room session. I'd like to invite Mr. Atep to take over.
All right, thank you, Brother Nabil, for leading the session. Also, great presentation and also very insightful, Mr. Herdy. Thank you so much. And now we are going to breakout room session. But before that, let us have a great group picture first. And probably Mr. Herdy would like to help me to take the screenshot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Okay, everybody, if you are okay, so please kindly open your camera. So we're gonna have a group picture before we proceed to the breakout room session.
Okay,
So
everyone.
probably
Please.
count to 5, right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Once again, please.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna counting down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All
Okay.
right, thank you. Now we are going to move to the breakout room sessions. And as you may know, each session will run 15 minutes and you will meet different partner for each breakout room. I hope so. So there are two people in one breakout room. So let me select randomly. I hope you okay with the partner that you are going to meet in your breakout room. So let me recreate and okay. Mm, all right. Okay. So start from now. There is somebody here. Seems familiar. Hello, Brother Yuslan. Why don't you join the breakout room? You wanna? I think you are in room 5. But let me choose again. Okay, I think
Alfira, I didn't have a chance to say goodbye to you.
Oh yeah, no problem, Miss Irene.
Yes,
Because the breakout room time is
it's
end.
over.
It's over. Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the first breakout room session. Now we are going to the second one. And as I did in the first breakout room session, I choose randomly, and hopefully you will meet different partners. But don't worry if you still meet the same one, but just a few people probably. All right, so recreate and then see how many people. All right. Open all rooms, start now.
Alhamdulillah.
All right, everyone. Hopefully you had enjoyable session at your breakout room, at the second breakout room session. And now we are in the last part of the meeting. But before we end the session, we will have a certificate session. So I will present the certificate to our speaker and moderator. The first one would be for speaker. So let me spotlight. Okay. So if possible, would you like to help me to capture the screen, Miss Elvira?
Yes, I can help you.
All right, then thanks. All right, so this is the certificate for Mr. Herdy. All right, Mr. Herdy, thank you so much for being speaker this session.
Wait a minute, Mr. Acep.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. I count until 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Okay. Wait a minute. I copy first. Okay. Yeah. Already.
All right. Now let me invite Brother Nabil. Hello, Nabil. Oh, I think Nabil left the Zoom, yeah?
Yeah, left the Zoom, yeah.
All right. Okay. So everybody, thank you so much for joining this meeting. Hopefully you got many insight from our speaker and also from the discussions. And now let me give a chance to somebody who wants to be speaker next week. So please raise your hand. All right, Ahmad Fauzan. So Ahmad Fauzan, do you think you are ready to be a speaker next week?
Yeah, I volunteer. Yeah.
All right, thank you for your willingness. And now let me also pick the moderator for next week. Anybody who wants to be moderator voluntarily next week to lead the session for the speaker, Mr. Ahmad Fauzan. Anybody who wants to be moderator, please? Okay, Miss Elvira.
I tried.
Thank you so much, Miss Elvira. All right, then. So next week we'll have speaker Ahmad Fauzan and also the moderator, Miss Elvira. Everybody, thank you so much for joining the session and have a great night. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.